The world moves fast, sometimes too fast. But here life slows down. Here, time lingers, stretching like golden light at the end of the day. I'm Leni and I've always been drawn to getting lost. Not just in places, but in stories, in fleeting moments, in the quiet spaces in between. Oddly and ironically, with the hopes of trying to find myself. Leni on the road isn't just about travel. Not in the way most people think of it. It's about how a place settles into you. How a street corner, a song, a stranger's kindness can linger long after you've left. It's about stillness, not just movement, presence, not just passing through. But travel for me has never been just about moving from one place to another. It's also about moving through time, through memories, through the people we meet, through the stories we carry. Maybe that's why I document things, because in some way I've yet to fully understand. It's my way of traveling through time and space, even when I'm sitting still. I've had my fair share of overhauls. I'd start things, leave them unfinished, only to be pulled back again. And every time I returned with a different approach. When I was younger, the world felt electric, loud, colorful, full of motion. And I love that. I still do. But now in my 30s, I crave something different, something quieter, more intentional. The elegance of an unrushed life. The kind of adventure that doesn't demand to be seen, but it is felt in the spaces between the noise. I used to think travel was about movement, planes, trains, crossing oceans. But I've learned that sometimes travel is sitting still, watching a city wake up, sharing a quiet moment with a stranger, writing something down and realizing you're no longer the same person who first picked up the pen. Maybe that's why I write, why I talk to people, why I explore. Because somehow, in each conversation, in every story, I get to stretch time, to relive it, to hold on to it for just a little longer. I document the in-between moments, the ones that don't make it to the postcards, the almosts, the quiet joys, the way the light hits a train window just right, the feeling of being utterly lost in a foreign city, an unfamiliar situation maybe, only to recognize yourself in the reflection of a cafe window. I don't need things to be perfect anymore. I don't even need them to make sense all the time. I just need them to mean something to me. I just needed to feel something. Somewhere along the way, I realized that having less lets me experience more. That solitude isn't the same as loneliness. That the best stories aren't always the ones you plan for. And now, I no longer have a destination. This time, I just want to see where life takes me. Here, there, somewhere, everywhere, and even from nowhere. So if the world feels like it's moving too fast, if you've been waiting for the perfect moment to begin, maybe this is it. Maybe we take the long way home. Come along if you'd like. No rush, no pressure, just stories, slow travel, and life as it unfolds.